Oh my god. I think if my calculations are correct, we might be hang on, let me run the numbers one more time. Carry the two. Uh-huh, right. Uh-huh. Shit, we are live from Planet Sadbot, you guys. I ran the numbers like 6 times, so let me catch up with chat. Despite Emanwell also waiting, Nani was first. Hell yeah, I love that. Nani, thank you for being my biggest fan. Novak, thank you so much for the lurk. I saw you open stream avatars and waited. That's so funny. Normally I set up stream like 30 minutes before I go live, just to make sure that I do everything right. And so I don't have to rush. But today I was making pasta, so I'm like super late. Hi, Dipsh Idiot. Hi, Anchor. Hi, Coffee. Yeah, did you see it? Look again. Okay, let's get some. I'm just like yapping in the silence. Let me turn this on over here. And like what about like hang on. I love pasta. Me too. I had uh I had just like a cheese pasta sauce and penne. I got a big box of penne and regular spaghetti from Walmart. Shout outs to my insurance. All right, that's as high as the rain can go in OBS, but I think I might put it up one notch on YouTube. How's that? Is that still is that respectable? Hi, Emanwell. Hi, Emanwell. Hi. I don't normally stream on Thursdays. It's Thursday, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. I don't stream. Hey, wait a second. The rain got louder. I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to say, "Oh my God, sad about you, idiot! That rain is the worst volume I've ever heard in my life. It's too redacted." Crap, I missed first. Yeah, Nani swooped in and was fast as fuck. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm last night, and it's gonna rain again today. So, but I also like doing the rain thing, even when it's not raining. Did it hail for you, Coffee? Did you get more hail? More evil hail? No, thank God. All right, I'm gonna jump right into this. I like rains. I like rains too. I'm playing on my piano right now. Whoa, yippee! I used to have a little. Ow, you guys. I was doing the dishes today, and I stabbed myself with a fork. And where I stabbed myself with a fork is right where I rest my tablet pen. So let me try. Let me try a different finger. Oh, this feels so alien. You can't just change the way you've held a pen your whole life. What the hell was I thinking? What the fuck? That's not how it works. I just have to power through the pain. Maybe I could wrap it? Put like a little band-aid on it? Do you hold your pen with 3 fingers or 4 fingers? 3 fingers. Well, 4 fingers. I'll show you. I'll take a picture. It rests on my ring finger, the pen. And then I put my middle finger and my index finger on top of the pen. You so me? No, you me. No, I'm not you. Yeah, I'd call that 4. It's 4. It's definitely 4. I don't think I like that. Yeah, it is. Ow, it hurts. I'm pouring my blood, sweat, and tears into this piece. It's almost like we are such a match in pair or something. Tucks hair behind ear. Okay. I don't know what to do. Should I not draw? LOL. I think I can power through. It's not like the worst pain in the world. Slams keyboard because I can't reach the keys I need to hit. Slams hand on desk so that hurts more than my one finger. You didn't wrap your finger? No. Should I? Should I put a little band-aido on it? I have band-aids in the kitchen. Emmanuel, will you walk to the kitchen for me and get me a band-aid, please? They're under the sink. I gotcha, thanks. Speaking of gacha, I was playing my gacha the other day, and I wanted a character that there was like no way to guarantee getting them, and I got them anyway, and it was epic. I didn't think I was going to get them because the banner was ending. But the gacha gods graciously bestowed a character. Dogbite made me lose a bit of my dexterity in my left hand, so I stopped playing piano for a few years, and now I'm ass. Aww. Was it your dog that bit you, or was it a random dog? Stranger dog. Did a dog just, like, run up on you? That happened to a lady I know. My old coworker from when I worked at the flower nursery. Or I should say no, I didn't volunteer. I got paid in plants. It doesn't really count. Anyway, I worked at a flower nursery because once a week, the regular cashier had like something else to do, I guess. So just once a week I would run the cashier at this flower nursery. And that lady, I'll call her Rose, because it's a flower. Rose and I stayed in contact when I stopped working there, but anyway, the reason I'm bringing her up is because she was walking her dog the other day, like in her neighborhood, I think. And some like random I don't know what kind of dogs they were, but these random dogs just ran up on her and attacked her. And luckily, well, not luckily, but kind of luckily in a way, they were more interested in her dog than her. And so she was like, I don't know, she was able to protect her dog, and everyone that was involved got away with minimal injuries. But I just think, like, the trauma of, like, a dog just running up on you, especially in your own neighborhood, oh my god. I don't think I would ever go on a walk again, to be honest. Is that overdramatic? It would take me a long time. I don't know. Maybe I, never say never. But it would take me a really long time to feel comfortable going outside. I was just in my backpack one time while I was walking home, and they jumped over its fence. Generally, the scariest thing is losing a finger or hand for a while. Yeah. Whoa, one of the puncture wounds missed a tendon by just a hair? That's crazy. I think Barry's nails are green. And they're not long, they're short. It's valid if a dog can run anywhere they want and can't. I don't know if they got out. I never got like the full story on how the dogs, how these two scary, mean dogs. Their owner doesn't deserve their dog. If your dog is like a vicious dog, I don't know. It's like sometimes it's like hard to say because some dogs are rescues and it's like never really the dog's fault. And so like I would hate to be like, "Oh, it's always the owner's fault." But like say the owner had a rescue and like the rescue just like, was still in training and it was like an ongoing process. I don't know. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are exceptions. My dogs never bite, but I would never walk my dogs unleashed. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think these dogs were being walked. Like, I don't know if they ran out of a backyard or escaped from like a fenced in area or, I don't know where they came from. I don't know. Yeah. I look at all dogs as if they are toddlers, and toddlers bite. Toddlers do freaking bite, and toddlers, um, yeah. My mom had dogs. She had Pomeranian Chihuahuas, and they like definitely had like tiny dog syndrome, where they weren't very trained. Um, and yeah, I was definitely bit on more than one occasion. Sometimes really bad. Like really bad was I bit by my own dogs. Petition to hold toddlers like footballs. I saw a toddler today. He'll turn 2 in August and he had a little Spider-Man fishing pole and he was like ramming it into the ground and then running. And I was like, "Buddy, that is an awesome way to like ruin your day." Like, I was just looking down at him in the yard running with a fucking fishing pole stuck into the grass. And I was like, "Buddy, that's going to get stuck and you are going, what's that, pole vaulting? You know, pole vaulting?" I'm like, "Buddy, you're going to learn what pole vaulting is really quick. Ever heard of it?" Wow. There he goes. Petition to, oh, I already read that. Never mind. Petition to reread comments like it's the first time you've seen them. Petition, yes. Okay. I'm going over to this hand because I can't look at my left hand. I can't look at my right hand and draw. I gotta look at my left hand and draw it. I'm trying to add like a tiny little nail, but every time I add a little nail, the thumb just looks deformed, so maybe it doesn't get a nail. Sorry, thumb. Alright, I'm gonna say that's fine for now. Let's not look at them anymore. my god, I really shouldn't have made that penne. I was gonna make a playlist of, I was gonna listen to music today. It wasn't gonna be rain. It was gonna be music. We were gonna listen to music. I guess I could still put music on. I suppose. But I always worry that I'm gonna play something and not everyone's gonna like it, and yippee music. You want me to play music? I like music. Puppies, what are you, huh? Is that a request? I played music requests on stream one time and it kind of stressed me out. Cause I was like, maybe I shouldn't play music I've never heard before on stream. Not that you would make me play something naughty, right? Right? Also, I probably play naughty, like the worst shit on my own when left to my own devices. But honestly, like this way everybody can play their own music. You can play the most unwanted song is pretty naughty. Oh. What is happening? What is going on? Sometimes I switch my keyboard to the bilingual layout despite not having a bilingual keyboard. Are you sure? Your keyboard seems pretty bilingual to me. Very sure. Hang on, let me open... It's because my PC is set to Canadian English and there's a keybind that can swap it to Canadian bilingual and I will accidentally press it. I see. I guess they're... well, sure. Speaking of keyboards, I want to detail my keyboard. I want to take all the keycaps off, wipe them, disinfect them, put them back on. That's such a cute character. Beribug. Beribug is very cute. Sometimes we raid Barry. I don't know if Barry's streaming today. Let me check the Barry court. If Barry streams today, we can raid in. What do bugs eat the keys? Enemy intruder bugs in my apartment eating my keycaps while they're on the counter? Oh god, I bet it's gonna be the ants. Seems like an ant thing to do. Not to stereotype ants. There's an ant girl in chat. I'm really sorry. You ants? No. We don't, okay, I started this, but I'll end it. No, you ants. Well, imagine if, like, imagine... What did the other word? Kiwis! Sorry. What I wanted to say was, what if in an alternate universe, there's a robot ant bug girl drawing Beribug, and she's like, you know, I hate stink bugs. I think they suck. And then everyone in chat is like, yeah, stink bugs suck. Ew, stink bugs. What if there's a sad little ant girl in my chat crying right now? We have to be nice to all bugs. Even the stupid ones like ants. Sorry. Ants are actually so fucking cool. I love ants. In general. Do I like the ants that are in my kitchen? No. Here, I'll make a flow chart. Here. Hang on. Oh, ants can't hear me talk shit? Okay, here. This is gonna... I gotta turn my stabilizer all the way down, and then we'll... Okay, hang on. Alright, this is the flow chart. Oh, I gotta turn my stabilizer down on this one. Is the ant cool? Okay, this is the flow chart. The first question you ask. Is it in my kitchen? Right? You ask that. And then the flow chart. We'll do... No. We'll do... Yes. Okay, is the ant cool? Is it in the kitchen? Yes? Ant? Not cool. You can't see it. I'll zoom out. Hang on. Alright, here we are. Alright. Is the ant cool? Is the ant in my kitchen? Yes. Ant? Not cool. Is the ant in my kitchen? No. Is the ant in my mouth? If you've ever had an ant get in your beverage, you know. You know what it's like to eat an ant against your will. I've never wanted to eat an ant, but have I eaten an ant? Yes. Is the ant in my mouth? The ant is not in the mouth. The ant is in the mouth. Back to this. We go over here. It's very easy. This goes over here. Ant is cool as fuck. Okay, there. That's the flow chart. That's the flow chart, okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. What about the ants that can fly and suck blood? Okay, I'll walk you through it again, Emanwell. Is the ant that can fly and suck blood cool? Let's find out. Tell me, Emanwell, is the ant in my kitchen? Is the ant in my kitchen, Emanwell? I'm gonna say it's not. It's not in the kitchen. Okay, then we mosey on to the next. Is the ant in my mouth, Emanwell? Emanwell's the ant. Am I about to eat the ant? Am I about to swallow the ant whole? I'm not? Okay, hang on. Whoa, whoa, what's this? Whoa, what's this? Yeah, the ant is cool as fuck. Yeah, it's a simple flowchart. It's really easy. If you ever need it, let me know. I'll send it to you. Hello, I will join later if I can. Hi, Lou. Welcome on in, but temporarily. I like your flowchart. Thank you. I worked really, really, really hard on it. If it's sucking out blood, then where in the ant's mouth? I don't know. As long as the ant's not sucking my blood in my kitchen, I don't care. Wait, hang on. Should I add another one right here? Do we add another one? No, we don't. I lied. This is here. We'll draw an ant. How many? I gotta look up a. Hang on. I don't want to disrespect all ants. Sorry. Let me look up an ant before I draw like a racist interpretation of an ant. Racist against ants, obviously. Okay, they got big asses. Like that thing is. And they got like a tiny little snatched waist, but then they like hit the gym. And this comes, he's got, yeah, ant. And then the head, they have like little doobly boops. Oh, he's kind of sassy with it. And his little antenna. Okay, there, perfect. That's an ant. Welcome to my art stream. I'm very good at drawing ants. Okay, put that on a coffee cup. The flowchart? I think I should. Oops, my flowchart has a big... There we go. Slap that thing. Slap this. I'm gonna put a little shine on it and like some hairs. Hairy ass. Pac-Man, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Congrats on your 5-stream streak. 9 out of 10 flowchart. What would improve it? What would improve the flowchart? Keep the ant bush. The ant has bush? No, it's hairy. It's hairy. It's a hairy ass. Nothing perfection is the greatest flaw. Can it be like a 9.6 out of 10? How's it going? Pretty good, Pac-Man. We're just talking about ants, and I made a flowchart on how to determine if the ant is cool. Do you want to try? That's good to hear. Yeah, it can be a 9.6 out of 10. Thanks, Coffee. Is the ant edible? Well, you gotta tell me like what kind of ant it is, and then we'll start the flow chart. So you tell me. You tell me what kind of ant it is, and I'll tell you if the ant is cool. Here, I can just like look up an ant. Ants near me. Ants live near me. I just googled that. What happens? Ant maps? Whoa. View species by range and map region. Buy live ants? Whoa. Let's buy some ants, guys. Chocolate covered ants? I would eat it. People will eat honeypot ants. I'm doing okay. My mom got done with surgery, so I'm done, or I'm waiting for them to give the all clear so that we can leave. I'm hoping that the surgery went absolutely fantastic, and all the surgeons were like, "Wow, that's the best we've ever done it, and this is the best patient I've ever had. Her organs were amazing." And then it was like that, and then yeah, it's good. Surgery went well. Yippee! I'm so glad. Hopefully, you get the clear to head out soon, and you can. I don't know. I don't like hospitals, but if you like hospitals, then you can stay there as long as you want. But they freak me out. So hopefully you can get out of there. Hot Cheeto ants? Oh my god. I don't think these... I had an ant farm when I was a kid, but I accidentally put an enemy ant in it and then they fought. I didn't mean to. I was just a dumb kid. I'm ready to leave just as much as her. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm crossing all my fingers and toes for you, so that you get to go home soon. I should buy an ant farm. I should buy an ant farm. Okay, let's get this out of my face, 'cause it's pissing me off. Alright, this hand needs a lot of work. I'm gonna lurk and get ready for stream. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Bye, Coffee. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. I has no power, so I must conserve battery. Be back when the power's on. Happy art stream. Oh my gosh, your power went out? Hole mole. Was it the weather? There were some storms. Some storms all over. We got hit by a tornado. Oh my god. Well, I hope the damage is minimal and everyone is okay despite the power being out. I do have to head out. My phone is on low battery. I will be back later. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Pac-Man. You don't have to tell your mom that Sadbot says get well soon, but you could say maybe your friend or something. Not to say that we're friends, but that'd be better than a bug girl on the internet. Oh, my friend from work. My friend from work said I hope you get better soon. I think it's fine, but I haven't checked the news. We had a storm last night, but I don't think it developed into a tornado, but we did have one that did earlier this spring, summer season. But I don't think there were any casualties or anything. Oh, by the way, today's non-alcoholic beer of the day is a Heineken. By the way, Heineken Zero. Premium quality. Where is a lighter or a pocket knife? Oh, I sent that bitch flying. Well, it's open. Alright, cheers, everybody! Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I don't like it as much as the Blue Moon. The Blue Moon is, like, epic. You know what I really want to get? Because I'm weird. Just, like, quirky like that. Oh, shit, I turned my DPI up to 4,500. Anyway, what I want is, a non-alcoholic sour. when I drink regular beer and drink, I like sours a lot. It reminded me of drinking pickle juice, which is kind of fun. Like pickle juice that gets you drunk. What the hell? But some of them were really yummy, and a lot of them were made sour with yummy fruit juice. So like really fruity, yummy, tangy beer. Love that shit. I can make the tip of this a little. All right, and then let me look at my heat. It's kind of like there's like shortening or whatever the fuck it's called on it, but I'm gonna get rid of it because it was. I don't know that it'll read like it's getting like tucked back and it'll just look short. I want to go on a bike ride. I should go on a bike ride tomorrow before stream. Maybe I will bike to the ice cream place and get an iced cream before stream. What do we think of that? I wonder what they have. The last time I went to the ice cream place, they had this lemon cheesecake ice cream that I got that was pretty yummy. And all right. Maybe that'll look better with this turned off. Yeah, I don't hate it. Okay. Hi weapon. Yeah, they had like a lemon cheesecake ice cream that had like little crust pieces in it too. I had like little chunks of cheesecake and little chunks of like graham cracker crust. Howdy. Howdy. Hang on a minute. Hi, Bong! Yummers! Yeah, I was saying, I don't know how long you've been here, but I was saying I want to go on a bike ride tomorrow, and I want to get ice cream before stream. I always get Reese's Cup Blizzards. Have you ever had an iceberg or a glacier? Do you know what those are? PB and Choco cannot be beat. What do you mean? Fried custard? Whoa, what the hell is fried custard? I've never had fried custard, but I love custard. Custard's so yummy. Fried? I think I've had fried ice cream. Custard would just be a little thicker, a little richer, a little more yum yum. Custard but deep fried like mozzarella sticks. Whoa. You want me to tell you? Oh, no one answered. Does anyone know what an iceberg is? In the context of iced cream. No. And there's like two different ones, but an iceberg is when you put soft serve in slushy. And one time, oopsies, holy, I deleted my, there. Had to go back in time a minute. But anyway, one time I had, an apple, it was like apple, like kind of like fall apple. Not like apple spice, but, well, maybe it was spiced apple now that I think about it. Not sure I've ever had a slushy. You've never had a slushy? Soft serve. But yeah, you can do whatever flavor of soft serve you want, but I did vanilla soft serve in like a spiced apple slushy, and it was so good. Oh, I started Higurashi. Higurashi, when they cry. It's pretty good so far. I don't know anything, so don't say anything. I've not seen the anime. I don't know nothing about nothing. But I like it so far. I think the characters are cute. For sure. Aww. Have you seen the anime, Emanwell? Have you seen the anime or played the visual novel? Which of these do I like the most? Oops. I watched the OG anime. I do be curious about the visual novel. I wonder if, sorry. Yeah, they remade the visual novel a couple times too, didn't they? Because, like, my friend and I mod it, and we play with the original art and the original sound effects, I think. And the original, what do you call it? Oops, hang on. I fucked up. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I had to fuck with like a million layers. Anyway, yeah, my friend and I play with like all the OG shit. So all the OG sprites, backgrounds, and sound design. But there were like a couple options. There were like I think like 3 for the sprites and stuff. And yeah, but we're doing it all like as OG and true to the original as possible, with the exception of changing how the like text is displayed just for our sake, so it's easier to like read and do individual character voices because we take turns reading. But yeah, I'm really excited to potentially check out the Steins Gate reboot. I don't know when it comes out. Eamon, will you do me a favor? Will you look up if there's a release date for the Steins Gate reboot? August 10th? Whoa! Yippee! That's not even that far away! August 20th, I have to wait an extra 10 days. It's fucking over. I just want to give up. What's the point of even trying tomorrow? Just kidding! I don't mind waiting an extra 10 days. Yippee! I'm so excited! Alright, hang on. Whoa! Someone just sent me a picture of food. Whoa, yummy. Bung, there's no slots. Get help. I should set up a command that if you type slots, it like comes up with like a gambling, like every single gambling helpline in every country. That'd be really funny. You're gonna fart at me? I didn't mean to make that sound. Sorry if that came through my mic awful. Thank you for the idea. I must execute it. I don't even remember what I said. Alright. Oh, okay. So, do you spill how much of a difference they pulled with the Steins Gate reboot? To be honest, I'm not that excited for like the new art, because I like the OG art a lot, and I've seen some of the Steins Gate reboot art. And I'm not saying like all of it is like a downgrade. Like I'm not that, I don't know, that seems cruel. It's definitely subjective. It's not like it's bad art. It just comes down to style, and I like the style of the OG a little more. I just got jump scared by a clap of thunder. I got jump scared by the clap of Weapons ass cheeks running to the fridge to lick some French dressing off his hand. Alright, surely I can draw this braid better. It looks too saturated. Some of, like, the character designs I've seen, like, they definitely made Mayuri. Like, Mayuri's really cute and stuff, but, like, Mr. Brown... I don't know, I didn't like Mr. Brown. I didn't like, I don't know. Oh, did anyone check their shit today? 88% robot, 52% bug. My ass claps were a 7.8 on the Richter scale. Hell yeah, Bung. You're killing it today. Oh, can I do the Wordle? Can I do the Wordle? Let's do the Wordle. Everybody do the Wordle together right now. I won't even stream it so that you don't cheat. And we'll all post our Wordles in chat. Okay, I'm doing my Wordle. Hang on. Wait, Emmanuel, you're not like on like tomorrow's Wordle, are you? Because are you on 1818? What's a Wordle? It's a little game where you guess a 5-letter word. I'm doing number 18. 18. Alright. Alright, hang on. Okay. I'm locking in. Oh, fuck. Oh, can you do yesterday's? Did you already do yesterday's? Are you... I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. I'm never coming home. I'm never coming back. Oh, I bet it's this. Whatever. What the hell does a Wordle look like if you post it in a Twitch chat? Does it, like, absolutely ruin it? It's gotta, surely. You guys, I got robbed today. I should have had the Wordle in 2. You guys. You doing the same thing where you have the last 4 and can't find the first? Look at this. I should have had the Wordle in 2. I should have had the Wordle in 2. I should have had the Wordle in 3. I wanna live. Whatever. You did terribly on 1819. Let me build a time machine really quickly. Actually, let me VPN. Let me VPN to a different time zone. I did the same thing, but got it on the... Oh, you got it on the last one? That's so good. That's so funny. Oh, let me see. Oh, ah, ha, 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 ha. I could just put this... I could just put this in clip. But I want everyone to see it forever. I want everyone to see it forever, okay? So we're gonna put it on stream. Because I want everyone to see it and look at it forever. That's so good. That's so fucking good. That brings me so much joy, immense joy. I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm kicking my feet. Sorry. Eamon, well, that sucks, though. Did you do today's? And by today's, I mean yesterday's for you? I lost? No! It was your first time, though. Right? I haven't done 1818 yet, trying to find a way to do yesterday's. If you go to Play the Wordle archive, you can go to any date. So you would just click yesterday's. You can play any puzzle from today back to June 2021. Wait. Did they put the Wordle, yesterday's Wordle? You can't play yesterday's Wordle unless you pay $18 for 1 year? Shut up. That's so dumb. Are you serious? I can't play yesterday's Wordle anymore? 75% off? Yeah, whatever. It's not worth it. No worries. Found a site that I think does the archive of Wordle for free. Is it going to give you a virus and hack your Discord for the 4th time? No. Alright, you guys want to watch me do color guesser? Here, where's, where is... Okay, hang on. I'll put it in here. And I'll make it bigger. That's too big. Okay. I gotta get rid of this. There. Okay, can you see? Watch me kick Color Guesser's ass. WordleArchive.com. I started playing less when they made the mini crossword locked, making an account. Yeah, that pissed me off too. Alright, Winter Savannah. I'm thinking like an icy... it's beige. Okay. What about, I was focused on winter and I should have been focused on Savannah. Next color. Sweet black. Alright, when I think sweet, I think pink. Right? Pink? Maybe a little peachier? Purple! Whatever, okay. Right. I don't fucking know. When in doubt, beige. It was green. Next color. Peanut butter jelly. Okay, when I think peanut butter jelly... Well, do you think peanut butter or do you think jelly? If it's brown, I'm gonna scream. In what fucking world? It needs to be more... Needs to be... Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That is right there what I'm talking about, okay? So, we did really not that great. 96 out of 100? Amazing. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Peanut butter and jelly, and it's like a burnt orange. What the hell? We'll do better tomorrow. All right, here you go. Whoa. I just wanted... Hang on, I gotta send this to Mekibus. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, 1 second. Did you see Mekibus's Thai shrimp? I accidentally showed Mekibus's Thai shrimp, I think. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. I want you to see the shrimp. Come back, shrimp. Come back, shrimp. Look at this shrimp. Don't tell Mekibus I showed her shrimp on stream, okay? Shrimp leak. Oh my god, my career's over. I accidentally leaked Mekibus's shrimp. I'm gonna tell her. I leaked your shrimp on stream. Don't tell anyone or else. There we go. Even, well, why are you asking? Like, if you know the answer, why are you asking? LOL. Eamon will ask me a question he knew the answer to. Whoa, I just had a flashback to like 14 years ago, setting out to do something, and then just simply not doing it. Humana. Wondering if the Wordle archive is a legit archive. Oh, that's so valid. I'm sorry for asking with the tone that implied I thought you were silly. I do think you're silly, for the record. But yeah. Hi, Mickey Bitch. Did it do its thing? Whoa, I just heard it. Oh, it's because you didn't type anything. If you type, did you hear that, Mekibus? Did you hear that? It giggles when you type in stream. That's so funny. I heard it. Does it need to be turned up? Very good. I'm gonna... Okay, so Wordle Archive is the free New York Wordle. That's great to know. Fuck putting like a beloved puzzle behind a paywall. They love doing that. They love... It's all about money. It's not about... It's not about being fun and having whimsy. It kind of looks like Barry's braid would come up... Well, I like it down here. If you can't do the New York Times mini crossword, but there's an LA Times mini crossword, by the way, Weapon, if you didn't already know that, which you probably did, but...
More like New Heart Times World AMI Light.
I thought it'd be funny if I just stayed really quiet for comedic effect and just didn't say anything. Was it funny? Did anyone laugh? It was supposed to be Wordle. Oh, well. I giggled? Hell yeah. I love when you giggle. Since we're drawing Barry, it feels appropriate to share that Barry has a redeem in her chat that says stop giggling for like 8,008 points, which if you didn't know is just boob. And you go to click stop giggling and it just says that you can't redeem it. And it says, haha, you thought. And I like that. Everybody needs a little bit more joy and whimsy, I think. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That thunder is rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling thunder. That's where the song goes, right? Wait, this is like way bigger and higher. No, it's Rolling Rolling Thunder. It's my new hit song that you've never heard before. How do I... Okay, I fucked this up. Do I draw it wrong on purpose? Do I just draw it wrong on purpose, chat? I'm gonna leave it wrong on purpose. Hopefully I don't disappoint my Oshi. Hopefully Barry doesn't look at this and go, that rotten sad bot not drawing my braid right. My cat looks like he's got a whisker growing out of his haunch. What the hell? Is it a shed whisker that's like stuck? See if you can gently pull it out. If there's resistance, don't yank it, surely. Viewers don't see what we see, so might as well do whatever you want. No, yeah, it's in there. Like, it's growing. What the hell? Wait, viewers don't see what we see. We might as we'll do whatever we want. Is that the next lyric in the song? Or am I just insane and not realizing the I don't know. I might be insane either way. He's an old mutant. Hey, I got whiskers growing out of my haunches. Yes, both. It is a lyric and I'm insane. I got whiskers growing out of my haunch. Slaps haunch. Gives haunch a good hearty slap. Oh, my haunch. Kia? I'm the haunch and no, you're not. You wish you were my haunch. It's really funny when people make... These need to be sharper. Damn, Barry, your fucking legs are, like, lethal. Alright. Hi, BR, how are you? Uh-oh, my cord is falling. Hopefully my stuff doesn't get all messed up. But hi, BR. Hi, hi, hi. Actually, that can be way more angular. Not that angular, but like, I don't know, that angular. Doing fine. I haven't done much today, but I saw the Digital Circus finale in theaters yesterday and loved it. Hey, that's great. I've only heard good things about that. I've never seen Digital Circus, but maybe I'll check it out someday. I don't particularly know why I haven't checked it out. I've been meaning to. Um, Nothing is stopping me. I drew these like more angular and layered. Is that allowed? Better late than never. You gotta wait on your end. Wait, I'm sorry, what happened? What are you waiting for? Bug feet? You'll get your own bug feet someday, Emmanuel. Don't give up. Digital Circus is for US theater. Oh. Oh. I'm not the feet guy. Hey, get that feet guy in here. I like that feet guy. The feet guy from your chat's really nice. That one time he told me he was having lunch and I asked him if he was having toes and he was like, I wish. That made me laugh. That was so funny. I love when people have a good sense of humor. And also, he wasn't trying to be funny. He genuinely wanted to have toast for lunch, which makes it even funnier to me. He would want toast for lunch for sure. Oh yeah. Okay, I am the feet guy. It's fine. Just be true to yourself. Embrace it. There's no shame in hiding who and what you truly are. I want this to be higher. And this to be pokier. Hopefully I can take artistic liberties here. Might host a movie in the Discord soon. If anybody wants to watch a muted movie. We would just all stay muted and just type in the side chat. And we can vote on the movie. Maybe I'll hold a little poll. What time? I could do like a matinee type John for you, Eamon, so that it's not like at 4 in the morning. It could be to... What's this time? What's this for you? I don't think it works, and yeah, it only works on Discord. 11:30. That's 11:30 for you. That's not too bad. Is that too late? That's like kind of an appropriate movie time, I suppose. Oh right, you do go to bed like hella late. I just gotta pick a day. I just have to pick a day. Is anybody in chat that's not in the Discord that wants to be in the Discord? I don't know what the inside of these... Like, what is the inside of this? Because, like, right, you can see a little bit of it right here. And it's just red. So maybe you wouldn't see the spots, and I'm overthinking where to put them, and the answer is nowhere. Because on the sketch, I have the spots like that. I'm kind of treating them more like wings than... Like, in theory, if it's the same material as her skirt... So, like, I don't know. Do I not... It doesn't need to be shown, but... It kind of cool. It wouldn't be seen because it's behind her, I feel. Are you talking about the dots or this? Because I'm just talking about the dots. I was thinking the tiny thing under her skirt. The tiny thing under her skirt. Under her wings. The tiny thing under her skirt. Under her wings? I think I'm overthinking it still because none of this matters. You just didn't understand what I was asking. My question was when I'm drawing these wings up. Shit, where'd my pen go? Hello? There it is. Okay. So, like, that's how they are on mine. But are they... I don't know. Like, do I leave them just red or do I put spots on them so they read more ladybug even though you wouldn't see the spots? Is, I guess, my, like, most concise way to phrase what I'm asking. Do add the spots. Do add the spots even though you technically wouldn't see them. Because even though it wouldn't be there, it would be artistic approach. I feel like it just helps them. It just helps them read as her ladybug wings. Hey, channel! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to? Writing and reading. What were you writing and reading? Oh my God, Goopy! Hi, thank you for the raid as well. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, everybody. Were you guys streaming together, or was that just like a really funny time double raid? No connection. It'd be funny if you two didn't know each other. You should pretend not to know each other for the bit. But hi, everybody. My name is Sadbot. I'm a robot bug, and today we are drawing Beribug. I made a Sadbot version 2 of like a pinned specimen, but this is what we're working on. Unintended double raid? No. Are you doing it for the bit? Actually, don't tell me. I just want to know that I'm in my heart of hearts. It was an unintended double raid all the time, 100% of the time. That's so truly epic. But thank you for the quadruple trillion cajillion billion raid, and welcome raiders. I did already introduce myself and say what we are doing, but since 2 of you raided, I'll do it again. My name's Sadbot, and I'm a robot bug, and today we are drawing Beribug. Unintended double raid all across the sky, all the way across the sky. I almost got to meet the double rainbow guy. One time I was in California, and I was riding around in my friend's van, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to go meet the double rainbow guy?" And I was like, "Yes, I do want to go meet the double rainbow guy." And then she just we didn't. I don't know. She decided she didn't want to go there. But she did know him. She knew him from before the video and all that jazz. But don't worry, I'm ready to go to point and laugh at Barry. That's how our relationship is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would be lying if I said I didn't sometimes laugh at Barry, but never while pointing. I cover my mouth when I laugh and giggle like a cute girl. Just kidding. You've all heard me laugh. You know I don't laugh like a cute girl. Oh, dude, did it auto do or is that weapon? Look at these shout outs. Look at this activity. That's so cool. The berry humiliation rituals will continue until morale improves. It's funny you should say that, because let me show you what I made the other day. I didn't save it? Oh, that's the worst thing in the world. Surely someone has it. Hang on, maybe it's in the Discord. Definitely me doing my job. It wasn't the auto shoutouts. Weapon, are you lying to me? Are you freaking telling a fib? Oh no, I missed the games today. Aw. I drew her getting attacked with multiple weapons the other day. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. The other day, aka 1 year ago. I have some OG Beribug art, but it was it's a GIF. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in here. Damn, this sucks. I wanted to find that berry so bad. I didn't show this one on stream the other day. Ignore this. It doesn't matter. Just look at the missile versus Babybug. I drew Babybug. This is Barry. I forgot her antenna. Is now my one chance to redeem myself. There. Hang on. Wait. There. Now it's Babybug. Actually, let's make some Babybug official art. Hang on. I'm gonna make some official Babybug art. Goo Goo Gaga? Yeah, Goo Goo Gaga indeed, quite frankly. I'd like to think in a reality or alternate universe where I wasn't doing an art stream today, if someone came in, started talking about Barry, I'd like to think I just started drawing baby bug anyway. Yippee! So cute. Alright, let me grab this. Oh, I forgot to do that thing that people say. Hang on. It's like way belated, so if you're already out of here, then that's fine. But if you have to raid and run, I love when people say that, raid and run. It just like flows so epically. But anyway, if you guys have to raid and run, I totally understand. Feel free to raid and run. Raid and run away from me. Get a head start. I will catch you later. You can't run from me forever. I just want to use this chat to remind everyone that Barry thinks Chainsaw Man Part 2 is good, and I will always remember her for that. It's crazy that you think that's like the worst thing you could share, because like there's some pretty egregious things that Barry has thought. Mainly that the World Trade Center and the Twin Towers were different things, I think is my favorite. I honestly, though, I can't razz Barry for wearing her headphones backwards for multiple years because I sadly also did that. But I don't think I did it for like 2 years, and I didn't really like realize they were backwards. But like, what? Okay, so look, I had a short headphone cord. And I mean, in a way, she might be right about Chainsaw Man 2. I wouldn't know. But Faye has an opinion on it, and I respect Faye's opinion on it. Excuse me. I'm drinking a non-alcoholic Heineken, and I had to... Never mind. Alright, okay. This baby's done. Wait, I don't like this pixel of... Hang on. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, the headphone thing. My headphone cord was short, and it made more sense to wear it one way than the other. And I didn't really register that I was wearing it backwards until one time I was playing a game of Dead by Daylight, and I was the last one alive, and the hatch spawned. And I was running around in the basement of, Gideon Meat Plant, and,
I eat your headphone cord, please.
Can you eat my headphone cord, please? Yeah, you can eat this one. It's really long. I upgraded. Don't worry. There's, like, plenty to go around. We could even slurp it up, lady, in the tramp style. You start at one end, and I start at the other. You know what I mean? But anyway, I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I was the last one alive, so, like, my teammates were spectating me, and I guess I went left when I should have gone right, and then in endgame chat, they were like, your fucking your headset on backwards? I was like, actually, yes. Yeah. How did you know? Oops. What am I doing? What am I opening? But yeah, if that interaction would have happened live on stream, I think I would have... It's one thing to choose to share it with you, you know, years after the fact, when I've had time to process and reflect and grow tall and handsome. But if that would have happened live on stream, I feel for Barry. I don't even remember what was Barry playing in that clip. Someone was just like, dude, is your headset on backwards? And she was like, oh my god, no way. I thought the giant L on the right side of my head The right side of my right headphone was just a logo, just a brand logo. I feel so bad because my mom got me new headphones for my birthday, and they are 150 USD, and they sound like there's a permanent low and high pass filter, while my 25 US dollars 6-year-old headphones still sound so clear it's insane. Oh shit. Oh, that reminds me. When you came in, Moxel, and you told me that you like, what did you say? You shed your skin or something? I don't even think I properly said happy birthday. I just asked if you had had a birthday. And then I think I said something really weird about eating your shed skin. And I didn't even like properly say happy birthday. But I wanted to say proper happy birthday. Should I sing? I'm gonna sing. I don't know why I asked. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Moxo. Happy birthday to you. Sorry about your shitty headphones. Here you go. But I love when cheap shit is epic. Cause I bought a pair of Bluetooth headphones off online. I always go to say off the internet and then say offline when I mean to say online. But anyway, they were under $20, and they work so good. I feel so bad because they were so expensive. Is there any way she can return them? Get her money back and buy you something else? I would tell her they might be messed up, so maybe she can get a replacement. Yeah, or even if you have to pay to send them back, like even if they don't cover return shipping, or I don't know if she bought them in person at a store, but for $150, that's, you know, that's worth a little shipping. I'd rather be out postage than 150 smackaroos. Oh, you know what's really crazy? Oh, hang on. Am I saving this? Baby bug. Alright, there we go. You know what's really crazy about, like, this? Oh, shit. You know what's really crazy about this? Just kidding. Nani, did you see this? Were you here for this? Were you here for my Is the Ant Cool flowchart? Yeah, hopefully, unless your mom is, like, insane in... Like, I don't think she would... It always sucks when a present doesn't work out, but hopefully she doesn't, like, think it's, like, an example of, like, not being appreciative. Surely she'd understand if you were like, I care about your money. Alright. But yeah, Is the Ant Cool? It's a really simple flowchart. You start here. I didn't write start, but I could. I'm writing with my mouse. Start. Is the ant cool? Is it in my kitchen? Yes. Ant not cool. Not cool. Is it in my kitchen? No. Okay, well, is the ant in my mouth? Yes. Ant not cool. Did you find ants in your kitchen today? No, I just have to be very careful when I hate on ants as a bug girl, because it'll seem like bug on bug crime, and I don't want to be called bug racist. So I have to say it's not all ants, it's just ants that are in my mouth or my kitchen. But I did clean my kitchen today, and it was ant-free. But last night I was sitting in my office, and I saw an ant scaling the wall James Bond style. And I was like, okay, well, bugs are cool as fuck when they're outside, agreed. Bugs are cool as fuck when they're snuggled up with a Heineken Zero on a nice rainy day, drawing their Oshi. Wait, sorry, we weren't talking about me. Bugs are cool as fuck. I agree, Weapon, you're right. Full stop. Put Sadbot outside? No, 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 it's raining. Let me in, let me in, let me in. But yeah. Alright, what am I drawing the circles? Hey, my finger doesn't hurt anymore. I think it went numb. Okay, so if these... So there's like one... Oh yeah, I have to leave. Take care. Hey Faye, thank you again so much for coming and hanging out and sharing your community with me, and thank you so much for the follow as well, and thank you for joining me in loving Barry, our beloved bug. But have a great rest of your day and take care. Hopefully I see you around, and I will drop you... There we go. I will drop you a follow as well so I can catch one of your future streams. That'll be epic, epic, epic. Share embarrassing Barry stories. I would love that. We have to continue. We have to have a part 2 to the embarrassing Barry stories. Alright, so I guess this one would not be seen. That one would be like... Oh, they're kind of oblong. Okay, hang on. I wish Barry had a P.O. box. I'd send her an acrylic print. I don't know, maybe she'd be at a meet and greet. I don't know how meet and greets go with if you can bring the girls things. I don't know. I've DM'd Barry before, but it makes me nervous because I don't want to bother her. What layer is this on? What layer is this? Okay. Oh, shoot. What layer? Oops. Okay, I don't know. I don't really think it matters what I do on this side. Maybe something like that. Oh, I was going to show you guys something. Let me put in some pins for comparison's sake. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm going to do these on a different layer. I will thank myself later. That's too thick. Oh, I didn't turn this layer on. There we go. Oh, and I can do these pins. There we go. But what I wanted to show you... Oh! What I wanted to show you guys, I misclicked and got really scared. But what I wanted to show you for the third time's the charm, was... Like, the first time I tackled this concept, so like a million years ago, I made this one. But I feel like it's just like such an improvement. There's something a little uncanny about the other one. But, anyway, let me get rid of this. Okay. Oh, I fucking drew on the ref. My bad. There we go. I know her hair is normally a little bit more voluptuous, but I intentionally made it a little flat because. Oh, I forgot the pin in her hair. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let me lock in and get this done and get the coloring done. This goes up here. This gets named pins. This is merged down. This is merged down. Oh, are you kidding me? I fucked up. I drew my pins on the same layer as my wings. And I'm genuinely too lazy to fix it. Teehee. Okay. It's already causing problems and annoying me. Alright, and then... I just want to see something a second. Let me do a science experiment over here. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then for science... Oops. That. Okay, so now let me compare that to what I have. I fear... I fear my red wings are kind of low. But also, I'm like not so unhappy with it that I'm gonna change it, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep it and think about it for the rest of my life. Okay, so these ones come like... This one's... Yeah. Hey, did you guys notice something, by the way? Ever since I switched my stream to 720, ever since I stopped streaming in 1080, Like, what I'm trying to say is I think I finished my stream crash issues. I didn't want to say anything because I was nervous I would jinx it. But it's been like so many streams now without an issue that I feel like it's okay to say something. Noise? Yeah, I know, right? It is noise. Yeah, lesser resolution does resolve things big time. OBS does have a feature that would troubleshoot and point to all the errors or warnings that may be affecting your OBS performance. If I have any continued issues, I will be sure to run that. Or should I run it anyway? See what it says. Might just say, hey, everything's fine. Could indeed. I'm so excited for Art By. I want to do a 12-hour art stream. I'm going to keep saying that so I speak it into existence. I don't know when. I'll make it a community event so I can do that custom badge thing. I'll give you instructions in DM. Could check it out later as well. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna take more artistic and creative liberties. BRB getting groceries. Hopefully you have enough to share with the class weapon. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for keeping a tab open. Alright, there we go. Alright, we can stop making fun of Eamon, I guess. There's like a... right. Need this. No, Eamon, wait, stop making fun of you. It's a glorious thing. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm such a clown, of course. I like being made fun of. Exactly in what way do you enjoy being made fun of? You have to specify. If you enjoy it too much, I will never make fun of you ever again. Now you can't think of anything you like being laughed at for? I don't think I like being laughed at unless I'm being funny as hell. Unless I'm being just like so uber charming and funny and everyone's like, wow, Sadbot, you're so funny. Ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee, ho 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 ho. Hee hee, you are so funny and very tall and very handsome. Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh. I love coloring in my coloring book. I love coloring in my coloring book. Drawing is just making a coloring book. And then coloring in your coloring book. Cheers, chat. Cheers to, what do I want to cheers? Cheers to people that get it, you know what I mean? You either get it or you don't. This one goes out to the people that get it. Yummy. Sorry. For the get it people. For the people who get it. You get it even well. Usually, for the most part. Tee hee hee hee, just kidding. You get it 80% of the time. That's a good ratio. That's an epic ratio. Sometimes I really don't get it. But sometimes I get it a little too much. Does it get hard when you get it too much? I don't know. Sometimes I think the problem lies in that it's not that I get it too much, it's that the people that need to get it don't get it. Open your eyes, people. Okay, I changed my mind about wanting any of that there, so my bad. Sometimes you really need someone to understand something and they just don't. Usually the PIC. Anybody get that reference? If you get that reference, I will give you a big smooch. You don't get it? There's a movie. Sorry, hang on. There's a movie I really like. I believe it's based on a book, which I haven't read the book, which is a shame. I should. I'll check with the library after stream and see if it's in district and something I can get, like driven in, because it's probably not at my library, but, anyway, I won't spoil too much, but basically the movie is about, the afterlife, more specifically what happens to you after you kill yourself. Trigger warning, suicide. I won't be talking like too heavily or anything about it other than just bringing it up, but if that is too much for anyone, feel free to leave us for a minute. But anyway, basically this girl goes to this afterlife, the afterlife for people that have committed suicide, and she claims that she doesn't need to be there. She didn't kill herself, and it's a misunderstanding, and she needs to talk to the people in charge, the PIC. And so the movie is her teaming up with a couple of other wacky characters and looking for the PIC, the people in charge. Anyway, Risk Cutter's a love story. I think I mentioned that I was going to say the movie name and that it was based on a book, and then I just didn't say the name of either. I don't remember what the book's called because I don't think it's called Risk Cutter's a love story, but I could totally be wrong in that, and it is. Let me look it up. Risk Cutter's a love story book. I knew it! Yes, it's based on a novella, Neller's Happy Campers. Yeah, it's really awesome. I do have the movie on my computer, and I was talking about hosting a movie night in the Discord, so when I host a little poll for the movie we watch, that can definitely be one of the options. You would love to watch that? It's a really amazing movie, and someone really important to me showed it to me. And it's also just like a really kick-ass movie. Like it just rules. I want to read the book now that I've been talking about it. Oh, hi everybody. Or everybody say hi. I meant to say hi, comma, everybody say hi to Gato, but I just said hi everybody. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, never mind. Everybody say goodbye to Gato. He's sitting on a little stool in my office. So I guess he's not really gone. He like put his paws on my chair and was like, Meow, hi. And I was like, oh, hi. And then he ran away. Whoa, his brother just came in here. Kitties, kitties, kitties. What are you bapping at? A pop filter? That's so rude. Speaking of pop filters, Eamon will buy me some pop filters. They're $5. Gato keeps stealing them. You don't understand. It's a constant uphill battle. Genuinely had a dream that correlated with suicide. Like, felt like I watched an episode of Teen Titan Go that dealt with the subject. Wow. I love Teen Titans. I didn't watch Teen Titans Go, but I loved Teen Titans when I was younger. Sure thing. Oh, I was just kidding. You don't have to buy me pop filters. But I did want to plug my throne to remind people that it exists. I was literally thinking that episode was real, hoping to find it, but it was just a dream. Have I ever dreamed of a show? Oh, I forgot to play that demo for that game that was recommended to me. I dreamt anime girls were real twice. It was never my waifu though. Which game? Wait, what'd I say? Sorry. What game? What game? Oh, demo of a game you were recommended. Yeah, a demo of a game I wanted, someone wanted me to play on stream. Called Noida, I think. I've never heard anything about it. Someone just put it in my, whatchamacallit, my suggestions. And I looked it up on Steam, and there is a demo. Wait, Noida? Yeah, Noida, right? Is that what it's called? Like a physics, like every particle in the game has like, I don't see any Noida demo. Hang on. Oh, I guess I was wrong. There were two games that I wanted to look into. One was Noida and one was a Ranger. And I guess there's an Arranger demo, but there's not a Noida demo. I misremembered. I see now. Okay, well. Hang on, how much is Noida? See, yeah, Noida's $20, so I didn't know. I was worried about buying it if I didn't like it. But I will play the demo of that other game. Now that I know it's... Now that I know what it is. I think the next game I'm gonna play after I beat either Sonic, which I think I'll be done with Cult of the Lamb first. But I was gonna say, depending on what I beat first out of Sonic or Cult of the Lamb, and I think it's gonna be Cult of the Lamb. But the next game I want to play after Cult of the Lamb is Pac-Man World 2. Did I play the first one? I've only ever played the second one, I think. Why are mine so brown? Because I think I toned it with a warm color. I love Bug Feet. I love them, I love them, I love them. Of course you like feet. I don't like feet. I like these Bug Feet because they look cool. Look at those feet. Let me zoom in on them for you, chat. Hang on. Whoa, there's a Bubby Wubby. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Sorry, you know that bit from SpongeBob? Such buggy feet. They're pretty freaking bugging. All right. Oh. Sorry. All right, let me color in this wing. I think my kitty cats are playing. Oh, to be a little kitty cat playing. You want to be a kitty cat too? I'm gonna lighten that a little. You want to be a fluffy tuxedo cat like my gato Watto? That's crazy. Wee wee, I like tuxedo cats. Me too. Me freaking too. Hi Stinkbot, hi Training Sword. How are you? Been better, been worse. Hey, no news is good news, you know what I mean? In that, not that no news came, but nothing of any notable anything is sometimes epic. Nothing to report means no problems. Alright. Let me look at that again. Let me toggle this to see. Alright, let me... Okay. Gotta go snoozy snoozes. Best of luck on Beribug. You spelled berry wrong. I'm gonna tell her. She's gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Enjoy your snoozies. Good night, I'm tucking you in. Wait, no. Sorry, I could have chose to just not say anything. But where is the fun in that? Teehee, they tucked me in. Nighties, night. Talk to you tomorrow. All right. Now we... roll. There we go. Ah! Okie dokie. Let us add a little bit of pizzazz to the red part of the skirt. Imagine if I would have colored these on different layers and made my life easy. That doesn't sound very like me. Haha. Okay. Wait, why is that shadow on that side and that shadow's on that side? Look, I don't know things, okay? I don't understand stuff and I'm not smart. Power is back, yippee! Congratulations! What's the first thing you're gonna do? Oh, I didn't do my gotcha dailies today. What did I do today? Alright, what can I do to this shell that will make me do these wings? Maybe... Sure, whatever. I don't hate it. Moving on. I am returned. Holy shit, is it very hot out? Yeah, fuck being outside. Did all your groceries turn to mush in the heat? The milk instantly curdled. Okay, okay, sorry, I was just saving. But, weapon, this is what we have so far. What do you think? Hell yeah, looks great. Thank you. Let's keep cooking. Oh, my finger. Whoa, what did I do? Whatever. Why can't my hands just be normal? Remember on my birthday when I really messed my hand up? It's finally done healing, but I have a huge scar. I have a big scar on the side of my finger and it's really sensitive. Don't look at my sensitive scar, Kya. Did you get groceries delivered or did someone in your family go get them and you help bring them in? Oh, you went to the whole ass store yourself. For some reason, it's been like, you've been gone for like 2 minutes. So, my bad. I'm very fast. Why did I do this to myself? That's not right. What? Oh, why is the opacity... Okay, I just played like mental gymnastics for like 6 years trying to understand what is going on with these layers. I guess maybe I'm not meant to know. All right. It's been almost 40 though also. 30? Closest store is really close. Hell yeah. The closest store to me is also very close, and when I go shopping, I'm pretty quick too, I suppose. Okay, so... I hate going grocery shopping with my mom because, you know, like, I'll be like, okay, I need to get some food for the next couple of days, right? And then my mom is like, oh, there's a sale on hoses. I'm like, we did not come here for hoses. We came here for food for the next few days. And then she'll be like, oh, let me go check the hairspray. Oh, let me go check the... I'm like, woman, if you don't get your ass back in the soup aisle, I am calling... I don't know who I'm going to call. I don't know who could possibly assist me in this situation, but I will call them. I'll call Weapon. I'll stick Weapon on you. That's what I'll tell her. All right, a little something like that, perhaps. I know the layout. I have a list on my phone in order of where it is in the store, and I speed through. That is respectable. I love that. I do the same thing. I do it by area. Like I'll write down all the things that I need from produce. Produce is next to where I get my coffee creamer. After I get the coffee creamer. Yeah. It's all Sometimes I do it by recipe if I'm going to the store. Like if I'm grocery shopping and I'm picking up like essentials and pantry items and I'm not like really shopping for recipes and stuff like that, I don't. But when I'm just going to the store to get things specifically to cook one thing, I might not organize them by... Sometimes I cheat. But I know where everything is in the store in my head, so it all gets organized. I do the same thing, but since the nearest real grocery store is it's 30 minutes away, I do delivery. I get free delivery. I get free delivery, but I don't know why I don't use it as much as I could. To be honest, I feel like I eat a lot of produce and like fresh stuff. And if you get a bad shopper and you order a lot of produce and fresh stuff, you're having a bad time if they suck. Like if they're dog water. I remember one time I straight up got, like, I'm not even kidding, I got literal like rotten food. And it wasn't like it was like in a bag that they didn't open. They're the ones that touched the rotten food and put it in the bag. I'm like, you had to touch this rotten ass food and put it in this little bag for me? What are you doing? I you know, mistakes happen. I get that. I'm not, you know, what was I gonna say? I'm not like I'm not mean. I'm not saying they like did it on purpose, but like if you're grocery shopping for a living, for a job, that is your job. I just feel like you should take it. I don't know. You should just make sure you don't give people rotten ass food. You are 100% right. I got crappy onions one time. Literally, like I know it's like you want to go and you want to get in and get out and stuff, but just like take 2 seconds to look. They did do it on purpose. Well, I got a refund for them, so... But yeah, it's not fun. Especially when you order something. What the hell? Did I? Oh, what? Is that on this layer? Hang on. Let me do like this color. Uh-oh, I didn't realize that that wasn't on a clipping layer. Hang on, maybe I can... Oh. Refer to editing layer only. Okay, that got rid of a bulk of it, but now I have to go in and... There we go. All better. Oops. Oh. All right, I'm gonna take a little break to stretch my hands, and hopefully you don't hear me cracking on my knuckles, but also you might be into that, so who knows. My friend had this cousin, and I think I've told this story on stream before, but my friend's cousin used to pop my thumbs. Pretty epic. I want my thumbs popped. Like, I don't know what he would do. He would just, like, press on the meat of my thumb. Sidebot chiropractor stream when I had a chiropractor in my family, and every time I would see him around Christmas for the holidays, he would give me an alignment. But then I started reading that, like, chiropractic, like, there are certain forms of chiropractic physical therapy that are, like, viable, but a lot of the time, like, chiropractors are insane. And they can do more harm than good. I had no idea. I had no freaking idea. Wow, AC's blowing on me. I can hear the thunder rolling in. Where is Beast Lair? So, like, is chiropractic school, like, what, like, that's just, what's going on? It just depends, honestly. When I found that out, I was like, oh, brother. But then again, insurance will cover chiropractor visits, but won't cover meds? That's crazy. Here, have some snake oil. Just kidding. I'm sure it's, like, a step up above that. What color do I want to do this line art? Definitely not that color. Insurance is insane. Whoa, what's that? Oh, little thing. Do we like that color for the line art? I can turn this back on. Or this. Or like a combination of the two. Like that, maybe? Alright, I'm locking in. Oops. That's not quite what I had in mind. Why did I have to stab my finger with a fork today? That's so cruel. Huh? Oh. What? That's what I thought. There we go. Why are these like this? Can this not be moved? There we go. Damn, you were that hungry? Fuck, what'd I say? Shit, damn. Damn. I don't know, I'm just gonna swear a bunch. Oh, right, yeah, I was so hungry. I was like, this looks good. Yum, yum, yum. No, I was doing the dishes, and the fork was slippery, and... yeah, I don't know. Terrible, truly. From what I can tell, we need a billionaire to fund a study. We don't have, like, a legit study on if their claims are bullshit or not. However, the physical therapy aspect is real, I guess. Yeah. I wish, I wish I had $1 million so I could fund my own study. Not for any, like, real reason. I'm not, like, passionate about chiropractics, but, I think people should know. I've jammed a fork prong up my... I closed my eye. I had to... Oh, I'm not even gonna read that. They make crazy claims, though, like saying it can help your asthma. How do they swing that? Is it like an increased circulation thing that, like, your lungs get more oxygen? Like, what? Whatever. They probably spin it to talking about energy. Cracks your lungs. Yeah, come here. Hang on. Let me crack your lungs. Da 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 doo doo doo. Ouch. I just thought about what weapon said again. Hello! Hello! Hi, Lou. I have something else that needs to be cracked, preferably by a hot male chiropractor. Homina. The chiropractor in my family, was a guy. I legally can't comment on his attractiveness.
スプリッターズ in your fingernail.
Shut up! Ow! Yucky! Hey, wait a second. You have a dishwasher? Fuck you. Just kidding. I'm not that mad about you having a dishwasher. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be friends with an elitist billionaire, I guess. I need some cracked by a curious whale chiropractor. You need something cracked by a curious whale chiropractor. I need something adjusted by a cute bug girl chiropractor that has like 6 arms so she can really, really work it, you know? She can get all angles. Cha-cha, she doesn't need an assistant. She's got her own backup arms. You know what I mean? I think a bug girl would make an epic chiropractor. And I think we're really onto something. I have a dishwasher, but I only use it to I wish I had a dishwasher to sanitize! I basically wash my dishes. I know it's dumb, but it just doesn't clean my dishes like I do. No, I would do the same thing. I would, like, probably, like, when you're done eating, if you just, like, rinse your dishes right away, they don't get food accumulated on them. And then you just put them in the dishwasher. They get hot, boiling hot. Sanitize, kill all germs. Easy peasy. She have the strength, too. Aren't most bugs rather... something for their size. Bugs like proportion like yeah, bugs are hella strong. I'm hella fucking strong. I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. Not that tough. What else would make a good chiropractor? Bug girls would make good chiropractors. Who's Beribug? Uh, Beribug's a VTuber. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause for so long. Beribug's a VTuber. She's my Oshi. Cat girls would make good. Vishnu? Hell yeah. I guess I could be a little darker. There we go. Sika Coffee should have a Chat TTS water bunny. Oh, that would be so cute. But Coffee already comes in here and makes my little grub say things that imply it's, one of those things. One of those, what are those things? Where's Coffee? Coffee, what do you say? Ooh, my Oshi's Oshi, the grand Oshi. Yeah. Truly. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. I smell gasoline. Is someone setting my house on fire with gasoline? That would be crazy. Imagine if I walk outside. Someone was pouring gasoline on my house. It's weapon. Weapon, no! God. Gotcha. Let me see if Barry is streaming today, because if Barry's streaming, we can raid in. You can all see Barry in her glory. Where's the schedule? Here it is. Looks like I have to stream until tomorrow at 4 p.m. if I want to raid into Barry. Bummer. Well, surely there will be a next time. I raid into Barry occasionally. All right, let me grab. There we go. Okay. Ooh, yippee. Oh. What the hell? Sorry, I misclicked. I always find it funny when people from other time zones talk about times and commitments. For tomorrow means nothing to me. So I picture myself floating in space. No commitments, no rush. A free grub. Hey, you are a free grub. It's in like 20 hours, I think. Isn't it? $20 from now, Barry will be streaming. Yo, 24-hour Sadbot stream, let's go. Oh, I was talking about wanting to do I want to do a 12-hour stream next month. I don't know when, though. A day. Time zones. Next month could come whenever. Who knows? Yeah, that means nothing to me. But for context, next month is when this art competition I participate. Just for fun art competition, not like an actual insano art competition. But, next month is art fight, and I'm gonna participate as much as I can. And I thought doing a 12-hour art stream would be epic. Okay, what did I do on the sketch? I just put random bits of black. Whoa, I'm gonna... That would be epic. I will prepare snacks for the time to come. I will also bring snacks. Oh, I could even do a giveaway. That could be fun. I'd probably give away a sticker. Or a couple stickers. You have merch ideas? Oh, where were you weeks ago when I was designing all the merch? The merch is already in production. Actually, it's done being in production. It's going to customs. I was born after production started. Happy birthday to you. Boy, am I ready for winter merch. My idea, socks and hats. Socks and hats, you say? I'll look into it. Do you think people would really buy Stradbot socks? I would. I love cute socks. I don't know a custom sock manufacturer. Does anybody know a custom sock manufacturer? Art Fight's like pretty much the only time of the year I practice 3D modeling. I wanna hang on. Where the hell? How do I? Oh, here it is. La 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 la. You 3D model for Art Fight? That's crazy. If someone 3D modeled an attack for me on Art Fight, I would cry. You draw in MS Paint? Do you ever stream your 3D modeling? That foot guy would if you wore them first, probably. The fact that there are multiple people that come to mind is thought-provoking. The fact that there are so many foot guys in my life. Hey, I'm the idea guy, not the logistics guy. Hey, I'm the foot guy, not the... You haven't? Maybe you should. That could be epic. What kind of things do you 3D model for people for Art Fight? Like, do you do humanoid characters, or do you stick to like simple like object OCs? Okay, but seriously, if someone wants to pay for my worn socks, then I wouldn't say no. That doesn't hurt my dignity. I would sell a worn sock, I suppose. No, I don't want that to be. I would sell a worn sock, but not a sad bot. I don't want my used socks being tied to the Sadbot brand. But I'm not above selling a sock. It's just a sock. So the next time you buy a sock online, you never know. It could be for me, but you wouldn't know. I'm not telling. Okay. I think those are all the base colors down. Most of the rendering is done. I just gotta finish the hair. And probably add a little bit more to, like, this shirt. Any character I find that I like the art of, I feel confident that I can do. Usually I only make a you just do one per year. You, like, really put your whole... pardon the, never mind, I won't say it. Actually, I will say it. No, I changed my mind. No, I will say it. You put your whole your whole lob blonde pussy into it? Sorry. You can kill me if you want. I'm sure it would be recognizable if a sock was worn by a stump instead of a foot. Lou, I'll kill you. Your whole what? Not mine. Lobglons. I don't know how to say Lobglon's name, but I said Lobglon put their whole pussy into it. You know, they really dedicated You know what it means to put your whole pussy into something? Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say it again. As opposed to just putting maybe like half of a puss in. Sorry, I'll stop. Oh, I wasn't sure I heard you right. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to say it again, though. I refuse. Also, you've been saying it right. Woo, yippee! That's a first, I'll tell you that much. I never say names right. My favorite time was when someone came in here. And I was like, let me know if I got your name right. And it was really funny because like they told me that I didn't get it right, but then like went into detail on how I fucked it up, and I thought it was really funny that they roasted me that hard. They were like, it's pronounced like this, and I was like, right, and they were like, not like this, and I was like, right, like how I pronounced it, right, I got it. It was implied that it wasn't pronounced the way I pronounced it when you told me how it was pronounced. But as someone that used to have a difficult to pronounce username, I much rather prefer being Sadbot. People don't really fuck that up, but also sometimes they misread it and they call me Sad Boy, and I sound like a SoundCloud rapper. And I don't like that because I'm not a SoundCloud rapper. Should I become a SoundCloud rapper? Is it foreshadowing? Yo, what up? My name is Sad. When people are mean to me, I get a little mad. Today we're drawing bug girls. They're pretty cool. You can get a degree, but you can't go to school? I don't know what I'm saying. If you just say random words and make sure the last ones rhyme, you're probably fine. Just like that. Wait, aren't SoundCloud rappers like, do I have to tattoo my face? Is that a SoundCloud rapper thing? That went hard, but try mumbling it a bit. Do I have to take a Xanax? Do I have to be a Xanax mumble rapper? Is that SoundCloud rap? I thought SoundCloud was kind of like a catch-all. Like, it's got a little bit of everything on there. I can become a mumble rapper. I love mumbling. Ah! Just kidding. I love clearly enunciating as much as possible. Because I'm a robot, and that's what we do. Alright, let me add a little texture to this braid, methinks. Oh. What? I thought this button was turned on, but it wasn't. I had a friend that uploaded to SoundCloud, and it was funny because he took himself really seriously, and he rapped about guns and drugs with a heavy accent, as if he wasn't from a 50-person village in North Germany. That's really funny. Yeah, the funny thing about, like, that kind of, like, lifestyle and shit is they don't take too kindly to posers. So, like, if you rap about doing all that shit and, like, you definitely 1000% don't do it and people find out, they will laugh at you. There we go. Okay, what color should... Hang on, I need Lou's comment to go away. Lou, comment! Lou, comment, go away! Get out of here. Get out of here, Lou, comment. I'll read you in a second. I just wanna see what it looks like on stream. I just wanna see how high her ponytail is. Her braid. Okay, I give up. He should have rapped about assisting in cow birth in his father's business as an animal semen salesman. I would listen to music about that. Okay, so Sadbot's pins are metal. For starters, so we can make them... We can make berries metal. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Remember when I said I drew these on the wrong layer? Yeah. Alright, and then down here... Ta-da! Should I just leave them black? I kind of like them black. But then I kind of want to make Sadbots black. But everyone told me not to. Everyone was like, Sadbot. Sadbot, don't make the pins black. Oh, killed and displayed your Oshi. Cruel. Hey, I'm right there with my Oshi. I didn't kill my Oshi. I found her dead on the sidewalk. Bugs only live for like 2 days. Her time was up. What can I say? Murder-suicide? Suddenly romantic? No, not like that. LOL. I want the pins to be consistent. This pin looks a little big. I don't know, whatever. Maybe no highlight. Sorry, I bumped my mic. Okay. I finished this one like 40 minutes faster than yesterday's. Because I was yapping. Do I keep the pins black? Do I make... Hang on. Okay. I want these pins smaller. They pop more in black? I tried to keep them black yesterday and everyone told me to change them. But I have to do something a second. Change them to what? I could show you whatever. God damn it, hang on. Sorry, I could show you, but, like, give me a second. Okay, those pins were just too big for my liking. And I like that more. Okay. Let me save this as Sadbot done. And Berry done. And then I'll open... Chat told me... Oh, this is... Chat told me to make them red, but I don't know... Chat told me to make them red, and I made them red, but I don't like them red. I like them black. Ooh, big yawn. Alright. I said black. Weapon, I'm sorry. If I would have seen you say that you wanted them black yesterday, I would have fought harder to keep them black. I would have fought. That's like going to the hairdressers. The lady always tells me to try copper. Hey, they told me to try brass. They told me to make my pins brass pins. Where the hell is... It's okay, I'm banning everyone that said otherwise. I need this layer and this layer and this layer, please. Everybody come with me over here. This one goes under here. This gets turned off. This goes over here. Should this be like a cardboard box? Is this... Like, what if this was... What if this was like a really dull, faded... Gingham! That's exactly what I meant to do. Thank you, Clip Studio. Like we're in a shoebox. Weapon, are you a pun? What? Huh? Yeah, basically. Whatever you just said, yeah. Let me... Whoa, sorry. What? Wait, what's on... What's on this layer? Nothing? There we go. Okay, but this is... There. Zika, have you heard of the Lego drama? I heard that there is Lego drama, but I don't know exactly what happened. But I want to know. What happened? It involves police brutality and a man fleeing to Mexico to avoid unjust persecution. You should look into it. It's wild. I had no idea it was that intense. I knew it was over like a lot of money worth of Lego. And someone like stole Lego or something. I don't even really know. Do you like my little boxes of my little bug specimen? Do you like them? Do you like them? Do you like them? I think I'm done. This one doesn't have my signature though. Wait. The rain sound is so relaxing. I love drawing in the rain. Hi, Rose. How are you? I didn't get a chance to respond to your Discord message before I started stream, but I will definitely check it out after the fact. We are almost done, so... There we go. Like a cork display case thing? Hang on. I'll show you... I'll show you the inspo. No worries, cute drawing. Thank you. Yeah, the whole saga is insane and seemingly gets worse every day. Oh, Rose, have you heard about the Lego drama? No idea what it is. Apparently we should look into it. Okay, I found it. Okay, so basically the idea that I had was I have this cicada specimen in my collection. I drew a big red arrow around it, so you shouldn't be missing it. Look again. Did you see it? But yeah, a lot of like the bug displays and like specimen displays I have in my collection are like shadow boxes that have like white or black backgrounds. But I thought this display I had that was clear was really cool. And then I was on the site that manufactures all the keychains that I'm making for my merch. They also do like an acrylic artboard. So I thought I could have the Sadbot and Beribug prints. Wait. Here it is. So that would be turned off, and this would be turned off, and that would be turned off, and then it would be printed on clear acrylic. But I don't have like the best preview of what it would look like. But I think it's gonna look really cool. I mean, you can get the idea here, but you know what I mean. But that's the inspo and the idea that I had, which led to these. That's a cool idea. Thank you. I'm excited. I like it. Thank you. But obviously I wanted like a version that I could post on Blue Sky. So I made like the little shadow box version. Yeah, did I save these? Very done. Blue Sky. Sadbot done. Blue Sky. Oops, saved it in the wrong format. There we go. Ta-da! Well, I'm gonna order these soon. I get my Twitch payout in like a couple days, so... But wait, should I buy... Should I buy a, heart rate monitor? Like, I think I can get one for like $20. I think it would be really funny if I had one. Barry has one, and one time her heart rate got up to like 130 on stream. Would be fun with horror games. It'd be really fun with horror games, and sometimes when I'm like clutching in Cult of the Lamb, or really clutching in anything, sometimes I get like so... Wow, financing my Oshi streams little by little. Thank you so much, Lou. That's so sweet. Aww. Now I'll definitely buy it this month. My Twitch payout, today's the 11th, isn't it? Yeah, today's the 11th, and my Twitch payout should be processed by the 13th. So, I usually try to use my Twitch payouts for things that benefit the stream. So I think this month I'm gonna buy pop filters and a heart rate monitor. Whoa, this one goes around my chest? Does it have Bluetooth? Sniffle. The one that's like designed for streaming is $38. This one's compatible with your phone, but this one has like a program, like an app on the computer. Lifespan of up to 300 hours. Yeah, I'll get it. Hell yeah. Okay, well, I finished my drawing, you guys. I did it. Um, um, um. I'm just looking. I didn't put any shines on the pins or anything. But that's okay. They don't need them. Easy clap. Easy clap. Clean. You could hire a cute book girl to be your heart rate monitor. One hand on your pulse, one hand holding a clipboard, and one hand holding a pen, one hand holding a stopwatch. Yeah. If only I had a cute book girl to just, I don't know, be my live-in assistant for everything that I need, and then we slowly fall in love. You know what I mean? Alright, I think I saved everything. This can get erased. I think this has been saved in every format, but let me save it one more time. Whoa, ambitious. Alright. We don't save that. We don't save that. We don't save that. We already saved that. We don't save that. Everybody say bye to baby Beribug. Good job on finishing your art today. Thanks, Lou. Yippee! Alright, let me close this. Fuck the Wordle. All my homies hate the Wordle. Should have had it in 2. Should have had the Wordle in 2. Alright, moving on. Should I save my ant flowchart? Do we like this? I'll save it. Yeah, okay. Ant flowchart. .jpg, so the quality's kind of shitty. T-shirt design, easy? Hell yeah. Oh, this is my Beribug sketch that I don't know what happened to. There, okay. Damn, I should be a merch manager. I kind of need someone to manage this merch because when I'm left to my own devices, I don't know. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure this first merch drop, I'm literally losing money, but that's just cuz I don't know. I kept all the samples and I ordered my own inventory of things and all right, we're done here. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can go to the just chatting screen, you guys. I don't think I'm over there. So let me make a hang on, where's okay, I'll make myself bigger. Whoa, can't have my antenna hiding. And then we'll put this away and this away. And where's chat? Oh, here's chat. Chat can be over here. Here, someone say something. I need to see where the chat bubbles are. One person say one thing. If 2 people say something, you both die. If 3 people say something, we double it and do it again. E. Oh, that's perfect. That can be right here. It can be over here. It can be with me. Aw, my E. This is a chat bubble. I don't want that one. That one has weapon on it. Garbot didn't want it either. LMAO. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. It can be over here. Okay. Let me take a little look-see at who is streaming on Twitch or Rooney. Who is who is swimming? Who is swimming in the big internet ocean? Oh, I know where I want to go. I know where I want to go. I know where I want to go. Wait, hang on. Maybe I changed my mind. There's too many cool people. But I want to go here because that's where I'm going after stream. So I know we were just in here, but I simply love watching this game. Okay, alright, we're raiding Esper. We're going to put the raid message, or I'll put the raid message. The top one is for followers. The second one is if you subscribe. But yeah, thanks to everybody that came and chatted and lurked and hung out and kept me company while I drew Beribug today, because I didn't finish it yesterday. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. So I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. But yeah, adios, goodbye, Weapon. Thank you for stream. No problem, Lob. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you. I had a good time. Alu, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be Cult of the Lamb at 5, and I hope we can make some good progress, get some achievements, perhaps. We will see. We will see. But anyway, I'm going to count down and then raid out. I'm counting down in my head, so you don't know how fast I'm doing it, so it surprises you. Gotta keep you guys on your toes. It's gonna be right now.